I used to look up at the stars and get jealous of the sky, and I wonder what it's like to get to hold them every night, and how they first met and what it must have been like. Did they know it was the start of a lifetime? 'Cause I never felt so alive. The spark is turning into a wildfire. Let's burn like the stars and leave it all behind. This is the start of a lifetime. I used to think the moon must be out of his mind, to be chasing the sun through an endless black sky, until I caught a glimpse of your effortless smile, and I knew it was the start of a lifetime. 'Cause I never felt so alive. The spark is turning into a wildfire. Let's burn like the stars and leave it all behind. This is the start of a lifetime. I used to think the moon must be out of his mind, to be chasing the sun through an endless black sky.
In a short period of time, McGuire became like a member of our family. So much so that my parents refer to him as their third son and like to joke that the fourth child is always the hardest. I will refrain from mentioning any stories of why he was the hardest child and can assume that my brother is going to mention some in his speech. Although he was sometimes the hardest, I can honestly say he's often their favorite child. Like when my brother was too hungover to move me out of my college house and McGuire had to do all the heavy lifting with my dad. Or when the cops came to their college house party and McGuire shoved me into an attic so I wouldn't get an underage drink. McGuire, I never wanted a third brother, but I'm so thankful to have you as one. Thank you for all that you do for our family, our group of friends, and most importantly, Mary. Now on to the beautiful bride, Mary. Mary and I met our sophomore year at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, Warhawks, and instantly became inseparable. Looking back at college, I can't help but laugh thinking about how much fun we would have as the two of us. A good example of this is when we would be invited to pregame parties before nights out to the bars. The two of us would often decline the invite to then sit in my living room and drink by ourselves. We would have so much fun blaring music, dancing, taking shots, and then showing up to the bar to surprise all of our friends who thought we were staying in for the night. Nobody thought this was funny but us. And we continue to do it on many weekends. Mary, we've gone through some of our happiest and saddest days together throughout our years of friendship, and I cannot thank you enough for the support you showed me, not only during the happy times, but also the sad ones. My sister-in-law Angela was having her group of friends go to Florida for a birthday/St. Patrick's Day trip. Mary had met everyone going before, but this was her first vacation with all of us. Sitting on the plane to Florida, I remember leaning over to Mary and saying, "I think you're gonna end up hitting it off with McGuire." To which she responded, "Ew, he's like your brother for now." It wasn't long into the trip before I could tell that the two of them were hitting it off. Mary and I were sharing a bed throughout this vacation, so it was pretty obvious when she was staying up late to spend more time with Ryan. Safe to say, I slept great and got my bed to myself for most of the trip. On one of the last nights, Mary lost her phone at the bar, so morale was pretty low on our flight home. 5 minutes into our flight, Mary taps me on the shoulder and says, "I'm only going to say this once because I hate that you're always right, but when I get my new phone, I'm going to need you to send me Ryan's number." As a couple, I watched you seamlessly grow together while also growing as your own two people. Individually, you're both strong, independent, smart, caring, loyal, and oftentimes the life of the party. And as a couple, all that just magnifies. Ryan and Mary, I think everyone in this room can see how perfect you are for each other. I want you both to do me a favor and look out into this room filled with your closest family and friends. And I mean really look at all these people. All of them are here for you guys. They're all here to support your love for one another. So when things get hard, look back on this day and remember the love you felt today, the support you felt from everyone in this room, and most importantly, the deep love you have for one another. Now if everyone could please join me in raising a glass to the McGuires, but most importantly, Mary, to me always being right. Cheers.
I kicked off our friendship our freshman year in college. We lived in separate dorms our first semester, but made quick friends and pretty much became attached to the hip. So much so that both of our first semester roommates got sick of us and elected to transfer from the school. Fitz's Thursdays, docks, turtle races, red dogs, sleeping with the TV on, all the way turned up, the laptop, stereo love, Europe, Empire, hot peppers, the 50-yard line, peace frogs, Jaeger, drunk presentations, our pool, your solo roost walks, Animal House, Madhouse on Mitchell, Oak Street, Oasis. I could go on. Ryan, I love you. All right.
Go, Joe!
Yeah. Anytime we hang out, Ryan always tells us through parting ways that he loves me. Every time. Your friendship and brotherhood means more than you'll ever know. You're not only my best friend, but you're Angela's as well. I might actually have to skip over some of this. Can't put into words. Yeah, can't put into words what you mean to Angela, myself, and our kids. Your selflessness and ability always to put others first is recognized and envied. You're the guy. You're the guy everybody calls with their problems and always bends over backwards to make sure that you're there and ask for nothing in return. You're the best late night warrior a friend can ask for. And I especially appreciate how you clean up my house after parties when the parties are ready. The best times are still ahead and I can't wait to see what the future holds. I'm honored to be your best man. I'm skipping over the last line, it's about Addie. Hope you all get it out. All right, Mary, stop crying. Joe, stop crying as well. This is where I get to talk about our lovely bride. No need to cover how we all met. Maggie nailed that. Mary is my spirit animal. She's always down to be my dancing partner. She's up for the adventure. And in some cases, she's my special roller coaster date. Marriage is never easy, but I know you guys will make it look like a walk in the park. I personally cannot wait to continue to push your guys' limits and overextend my welcome anytime I have the opportunity. You'll always be the people I call when it's time to go to the beach or need somebody to take a trip across the country because I know the answer will always be yes. We have truly built a friend group that is family together, and I look forward to many more bop bashes, vacations, late night basement get-togethers. So with that, let's have the party of a lifetime tonight. I love you guys. Cheers to the McGuires.